The Black Adam trailer dropped today. We finally get to see a full-blown trailer in regards to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson playing Black Adam, possibly versus the JSA. Hey, welcome back to the Ping Pong Flix. My name is Chris Wong. The Black Adam trailer dropped today, and for the most part, it looked good. The trailer starts off with Black Adam in a bathtub tank getting healed or something. Then we get a little bit of backstory and history of Teth Adam, how his son sacrificed to save him. You do see a snippet of, I think, Sarah Shahi as Adriana Tomaz. And then we get to the DC fandom part of the trailer where he gets broken out of some coffin, and then he's getting shot at, just like in the teaser. Which is actually interesting because if he's being healed in the bathtub tank, like they're reviving him, it looks like he's being revived here. So there must be maybe something that happened in regards to where the JSA heals him in that bathtub tank. At least I think the JSA is the one that heals him. Then we get a shot of this plane flying over what I think is Kahndaq, or it could be just another city. Then I believe we actually get to see Hawkman drop out of the plane, and somehow maybe the armor or the wings come into play, and he's down on the ground with the wings expanded. Then some small snippets of Atom Smasher running, then Cyclone using her powers, and then some Dr. Fate magical action. And there's a line in here where Hawkman tells him, this is not what we do as heroes. We don't kill people. And Black Adam's like, well, I do. And here's the comedic element where some thug hits him over the head with a baton, and then he gets thrown or punched out into the open sea. What we think he probably died. I mean, I'm hoping he didn't just punch him, because if he punched him, usually someone like Black Adam could probably blow him up. Though this is PG-13. So he probably flung him. And I don't know if he actually died. I bet like Hawkman or someone swoops in to save him. Unless he's a really bad guy, then yeah, maybe he's probably dead. And we get some bits of action with the soldiers running up the stairs, in which I think this is where we actually see Black Adam hovers in that same stairway as we've seen in the behind the scenes. Then we get this shot of these two planes hovering right behind him, and he's looking left and right. Now, this is kind of interesting because this kind of reminds me of Iron Man. Didn't Iron Man also do this? Hover the same way with the two planes next to him? But in this one, Black Adam just whacks the plane and it blows up, but not until you see the pilot eject, of course. Then we get a bit of action and what I assume is the Intergang, that crime syndicate that has apocalyptic weapons, if that is still the case in this movie. Which is the only semblance of who you're really seeing as the actual bad guys in this, the actual villains in the movie. Because Dr. Fate presents an interesting choice for Black Adam. Apparently, he saw into the future where Black Adam is a villain, and he saw into the future that Black Adam is the savior. He can either be the destroyer of this world or the savior. And then comes the part of the trailer where they had to add that ending comedic thing where Black Adam drops down in front of Adriana Tomaz, well, the present, future version of Adriana Tomaz and some other character, and they're in the van, they're rolling up their windows, like that's gonna do anything, are you serious? But the cool part is seeing the speed at which Black Adam catches the rocket. And of course the thing blows up and nothing happens to him. Now, the tone of this trailer, it's kind of here and there. There's some serious moments, very low. Then there's comedic moments. But for the most part, I feel like this trailer is just Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson wanting to show Black Adam's powers. And yeah, I've wished more for some JSA action, but granted, this is called Black Adam. This is the first full trailer for Black Adam, so they should show Black Adam. And it could be that another trailer along the way could be more JSA in it, having a focus on the JSA, because this is the origin of the JSA, not only Black Adam, but for now, having just seen Black Adam, I feel it worked out. I don't know, it looks good, visually looks great. I really feel this is a great looking movie so far, great looking trailer. But I feel like they should have drove home that he's this really bad villain that he just kills. I know Black Adam plays a good guy once in a while, but for the most part, he's a villain. And I don't think it was enough. But I feel like this is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson not wanting to go all the way to the bad guy route, even though he's played bad guy characters before, like in Get Smart or Doom. but seems like there is a conflict there. It's like, well, we want to show he's a bad guy, but we can't show he's that a bad guy. And yeah, we're going to kill people, but not really show that he kills people. And it's just confusing at this point. But once again, this is just a full trailer. The movie could be definitely awesome, but I think the visuals are great. Didn't care for the song that they used, and I feel like they should just kept to one single tone, maybe not that overly long comedic thing at the end, showing more of Black Adam's badass powers, especially his speed. The one thing I like is that the speed of the action that so far we're seeing in this, and what little we see of this, it does look like that Man of Steel action that people were saying when they watched the test screening. So if we get more of that in the movie, then I'll be pretty happy with that type of speed, that ramped up action that we saw in Man of Steel. And so it does make it believable that he could go against a Henry Cavill Superman. So very much hoping this could be a very good DC movie, not just a very good or good The Rock movie. And it's not like The Rock movies aren't fun to watch. They are definitely fun and entertaining, but the one thing about The Rock movies are they're not that memorable. So crossing my fingers, as this was just not a very good edited trailer. It doesn't really hype me up that much, but still looking forward to this movie because it looks really good. The action looks really awesome, and the potential for a conflicted hero-villain, maybe revenge story, could be quite satisfying. Alright, what did you think about the Black Adam trailer? Share your thoughts in the comments down below.